folks, thanks for tuning in again. Today I think I'm going to call the county attorney, try to schedule an appointment. I was there Wednesday, today's Friday. On Wednesday I was, after 10-15 minutes, something like that, I had a camcorder with me and a press card. I was escorted by two armed Pima County deputies or something from the 14th floor to the bottom of the building lobby and told to leave before we got there, which was leading up to a threat of trespassing for them not wanting me to be there. So today we're going to call Barbra La Wall's office and tell the secretary we still want an appointment, and we're going to talk to her about, we're going to leave a statute number, and the statute number we're going to advise them of is 13-2409. That's Arizona Revised Statute 13-2409. It's obstructing a criminal investigation. And we're going to let them know. Let's see where it goes. I'm going to call in right now.
Office. How may I direct your call?
I would like to be connected to Barbra La Wall's office, please.
Sure. Can I ask what this is in regards to?
This is in regards to contact I had with a couple of her employees under her, and I wanted to advise her what's going on.
Okay. Hold on just a second. Let me connect you to her secretary, okay?
Thank you.
Sure. Hold on just a second. Barbra La Wall's office. This is Stephine.
Hi, Stephanie. Is this office on the 14th floor?
No, I'm actually located on the 19th floor.
Where is Barbra La Wall's office?
On the 19th floor.
Oh, what's on the 14th floor?
14th floor is victim services.
I was either on the 14th floor or the 19th floor the other day, and I wanted to try to make an appointment with Barbra La Wall to go over a few different things. I was in the office trying to make an appointment with Barbra La Wall or someone right under her, and basically two gentlemen who I was trying to give evidence to of some very serious Class 5 law breaking going on. Well, what happened is they basically told me a story about if I'm not wanted somewhere I could be trespassing, and then they very quickly asked me to leave. These gentlemen were armed and they didn't want me to talk about the evidence I have, so they kind of knowingly attempted by misrepresentation, because they tell me I can only do one thing when there's several other avenues, and they did use intimidation of an unlawful imprisonment under the guise of criminal trespass, and I thought that building was open to the public and I was only trying to bring some evidence. So I'd like to get some evidence to Barbra La Wall and have an actual face-to-face meeting with her, because I've tried several times to get an appointment.
Who is it that you spoke with?
I'm not sure. It was Wednesday, and the gal behind the counter, I told her I wanted to make an appointment and speak to someone about some things I need to bring to their attention down there, and I was basically treated like I didn't want to hear what I had to say because they might have to actually do something, and I was sent on my way under basically a threat of trespass.
Okay. And what is this regarding?
It's regarding some criminal activity by some high-ranking government officials within Pima County, and I have evidence.
Okay.
Now, it was very rude, and what those guys basically did by sending me on the way is they prevented the communication of testimony or information relating to the violation of the criminal statute. And I'm reading this out of the statute, and it says, to a peace officer, magistrate, prosecutor. Barbra La Wall is like the county attorney prosecutor, right?
Yes, she's our county.
And the website says that you guys are there to protect and maintain the rights of the citizens and civilians in the county, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she takes an oath to do so, right?
Yes.
Well, then I kind of like to meet with her and see if she could help solve this, because the way the two gentlemen treated me, that can't be allowed to happen to other people, because other people will go away and not come back. And
do you have those gentlemen's names?
You know what? I have it on an audio track, but I don't have it right now. I haven't reviewed the audio.
Okay, if you want to call us back with those two gentlemen's names, I'll take your name and your number.
Okay.
But if we can get the name of the gentleman that you spoke with initially.
I think I was on the 14th floor, or it might have been, maybe it was the 19th floor, but they escorted me down past security and made me leave and wouldn't let me try to continue making my appointment. And when I initially he said, okay, I could try to make my appointment, and then he said, well, that I couldn't, and he asked me to leave after telling me the trespass story if I'm not wanted. Anyways, he was going to try to arrest me, I think, for criminal trespass if I tried to bring forth this evidence, and the statute says he can't do that.
Okay, what is your name, sir?
My name is Aaron Ray.
Aaron, is it A-A-R-O-N?
It is.
R-A-Y? Is your last name?
R-E-Y.
R-E-Y, okay. And a telephone number where you can be reached at?
It's 258.
Okay, and is that a Tucson number?
That is correct.
Okay. If you can, I will pass along this information. If you can call back with the names of the gentlemen that you spoke with, that would be helpful.
Okay, and actually, Ramon Valadez a while back told me to bring these issues to Barbra La Wall. And so I'm only following another high-ranking official's advice and then getting treated pretty crap.
Do you work for the county?
Pardon me?
Do you work for the county?
Probably not for them, you could say, but I'm involved kind of politically, and I'm outspoken, and I will attend a Board of Supervisors meeting to let them know that our government's broken. If I have to, it's called to the public.
Okay. All right, well, I will pass along this information. Like I said, if you can keep this number, call us back once you find the names of the gentlemen that you spoke to.
Okay, who did I just speak with?
My name is Stephanie Coronado.
Stephanie Coronado? Okay, well, I want to thank you for your time. It was very much a pleasure to talk to you as compared to these two gentlemen who became kind of intimidating with me for trying to report crimes I know of.
Well, I hope, like I said, I'll pass along this information and hopefully we can get this worked out.
Okay, I want to thank you again for your time. You go ahead and have a great day and a better tomorrow.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now. Well, there you have it, folks. I was treated a little different, but I suspect by the time someone calls me back, they're not going to want to hear about it again and tell me they're not going to want to take my complaints, so to speak. Internal Affairs won't, County Attorney won't hear about it. Maybe we'll call Ramon Valdez right now and see what he has to say. Yeah, that's a good idea.